Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. In this video, as you can see from the title, this is my third update on my project pan. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I was supposed to do a monthly update on my project pan, but then for the month of April, I decided to take a break from my project pan because I was getting exhausted by using the same products time and time again. That's why I decided to take a 1 month break for the month of April, so I haven't and in fact I haven't really worn makeup for the month of April because I went on a vacation and I thought I was only going to stay there for about a week or for 3 days for one weekend, but I ended up staying for almost a month and I didn't bring any makeup, so it was not just a break from my project pan, but it was also a break from wearing makeup all in all. So the update that I am sharing with you today is mostly my progress within the month of May and the last week of April. So let's get into it. Okay, as usual, of course, we are going to start with the primer, and let's first start with the MaxFactor Face Finity. So I have made a bit of progress here considering this breaks me out. Last March I was on this line and then now I am on this line. And then this is the L'Oreal True Match Blur Cream. This replaced my e.l.f. Mineral Primer which was emptied on my last update, so I replaced it with this one. This comes in a very opaque bottle squeezy tube, so I don't really know how much product I have left, but I think I still have almost half of the tube. So yeah, and I can still feel a little bit of a weight in this primer, so I still have a long way to go with this primer. So this is the first foundation and I am now on this level, so I think that's a lot of progress considering I still have 2, but the most progress that I've had with my foundation is with this darker foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match in N7. So it's currently the summer season here in the Philippines, so obviously I get more sun than usual. I've gone a little bit darker already because again I went on a vacation, so I have been wearing this a lot more than I usually did, so I've made a lot of progress. So last March I was on this line and then now I'm more than halfway done of the bottle. Moving on to the pencils, let's first start with the lip pencil, which I've made a lot of progress with this one, but I expected to have more progress considering this is just a lip pencil, but I'm just really not a lip pencil wearer, which is probably why I still have a lot of the product left. And then again, as I mentioned, I can't really tell how much product I have left of this because it's broken, so if I have to pull out the product all the way out, it just falls apart, so I can't really tell you how much I have left of this product, but I still have a lot. My makeup style, I always use eyeliner to smudge my waterline because I don't really wear liquid liner, but sometimes I just can't be bothered to do eye makeup. I usually just, especially now in the summer, I just usually do my base and then my eyebrows, and that is it. So I always forget to use eyeliner, so I don't really have a lot of progress with this eyeliner. But what I did have a lot of progress on is this e.l.f. eyelid shadow eyelid primer, and in fact I've already removed the stopper and I have emptied it. I still have some of the product left here, but just a tiny bit, and honestly I consider this empty already because I have scraped a lot of the product on the sides, and what I have left here on this tube is mostly dried up formula, so it doesn't do a good job of priming my eyes anymore. So this is empty and this is done. And then for my eyebrow kit, e.l.f. eyebrow kit, so as you can see, I've already hit side pan here in the corner, and then I was also trying to hit side pan in this top corner, and I think I've made good progress on that goal. And then for concealer, I've made a little bit of progress it takes me so long to use this up because most probably I only twist the tube once, and then that's enough to cover both of my under eyes. And then the next day when I'm using when I'm using concealer again, I don't twist the bottle. I don't twist the nozzle anymore. I just use what's left of the sponge and then just use it to highlight my under eyes. So that's why it's taking me so long to use up a concealer. And I know that some people they fly through concealers a lot, but for me it's slow progress. Now perhaps this is the fastest progress I've had since my last update because, as I mentioned, it's already summer here in the Philippines. So sometimes when it's so hot, I can't be bothered to wear liquid foundations. So sometimes when I go out and I just want to put on a little bit of coverage, I just use a powder foundation, just brush it all over the face and then put on my eyebrows, and that's it. So that's why I've made a lot of progress with this Revlon powder foundation. So I think on my last update I only had this much pan, but now as you can see it's widened a lot, and the product around the edges is actually already very thin, especially around this area, because I was trying to hit pan on this side, but obviously I haven't been able to. But this is a good progress, and I'm really excited to try to empty this one. And then for the bronzer, this is the current state of my bronzer. I wanted to wear out the sun pattern around the edges, but as you can see, I still have a little bit of the pattern left. For some reason, it took me such a short time to hit pan on the center, but on the edges, there's just so much product left that I can't really see a lot of progress yet. But hopefully by the next update, I'll be able to wear down the sun design. And then this product, this is the most frustrating makeup item I have on my whole project pan, and of course this is the blush. I've increased the dip a little bit. It has gone a little bit deeper, of course, but I'm not confident that it's deep enough for me to expect to hit pan on the next update. And moving on to the eyeshadows, let's first start with the Estee Lauder Quad. I've only used this twice since my last update, and obviously I haven't really made any progress with this one, but I have been using this blue color for the past few weeks since the Kim KW and Mario palette release, because there's the blue in there. So I was playing around with this blue shade just in order for me to know what I look like with a blue shade. And then the last but not the least is of course my Carli Bybel original eyeshadow and highlighter palette. And this is now the palette. So as you can see, this highlighter has the widest pan because this is one of my favorite highlighter color. Not really the formula because it's too metallic for my liking, but the color is just perfect for my skin tone. And even though I haven't really worn makeup for almost the whole of April, when I was on vacation, my sister was using it. That's why I still had a lot of progress. And then when I came back from vacation, this is the only highlighter that I have been using for almost the whole month of May. That's why I've made a lot of progress. I think I can empty this pan the next month or in 2 months time. On my last update, there was no pan yet on this shimmer shadow, but I've been using this together with this one to create a Parisian Lights dupe as a highlight. So because of that, I have also increased the pan size on this one. I haven't really worn this color schemes for the past month, but the reason why the pans have widened a little bit because as for this brown shade, I have been using this as a brown eyebrow powder, and I find that it's a good match for my eyebrows. So this one I've only used twice, but I focused my brush on the center. That's why the pan has widened a little bit. And then this one I just used for transition shade, and then this one of course I used to set my eyelid primer. That's why it has also widened a little bit. So that is it guys for this video. I know it was super quick, but I just don't have anything new to tell you. And yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, or if you guys enjoyed or if you guys are part of the Project Pan community, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to be notified if I upload a video, then also please click that bell button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!